Hey guys, it's my birthday slash affiliate anniversary stream. And so I was like, hey, we'll do this all together. I'm making this video for a specific reason. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. And I wanted to reflect on a lot of the things that have happened over the last 2 years of being an affiliate on Twitch. My very first stream was in January of 2024, and I did not hit affiliate until July 22nd, 2024. So it took me a really long time to hit affiliate. Over the last 2 years, a lot of beautiful things have happened. I want to call out a few of them. First and foremost, I've gotten to do some really cool things. I've gotten to dress up as the Grinch twice. And because of that, I was able to do a promo video for my gym dressed up as the Grinch. I was asked to join an NFL fantasy football podcast, which we've started and will be continuing at the end of July this year. And I am so excited because you guys know how much I love football. Please make sure you're following Talkin' Fantasy Football so you can learn more from me and my team, okay? Or else. And on top of that, I was asked to join an esports organization, Sovereign Sixers, who's run by Label 66. They also believe in making a difference, and they also believe in just having some fun. So I'm so grateful for some of these experiences that have been offered up to me over the last year. Next, one of my very favorite memories over the last year, going to TwitchCon. And I was really nervous because I was flying by myself to meet people that I had never met before in my entire life. And not only meet them, but stay with them. I was able to stay with Kay, Yogi, Riri, and Cell. And when I tell you that the time with them has changed my life, it absolutely has. My favorite memories from TwitchCon were hopping around at the bars, seeing people that I'd seen online, never met in person, and introducing myself. One of the craziest things was I introduced myself to somebody and they said, I know who you are. Like, what the heck do you mean you know who I am? Okay. That was out of body. Lastly, the last day that we were all at TwitchCon together, the girls all stayed in on Sunday and we just talked all day. We talked about our dreams. We talked about our personal lives. We bonded and we grew our friendship so close. And I'm so, so grateful for all of that. Additionally, over the last 2 years, I've done a handful of charity streams. Since my very first charity stream, which kicked off on March 1st of 2025, this community has raised $12,720 for charities. I cannot thank you enough for every single person for the charity streams who has donated, who has popped into streams, who has rated, who has given words of encouragement, who has shared my posts, because all of this is not possible without you guys. I have said this before many a time. I can set up a platform, but I can't make a difference like this if other people don't show up and support. So with all of that being said, I am so eternally and forever grateful for that. I want to call out as a reminder why I've built this platform and what I'm standing on as a streamer. You can see in my Twitch bio that I have community, comedy, and charity. And I think that I am ringing true to those 3 C's. I want to build a community that feels welcome, that's willing to laugh, that's willing to support each other, that's willing to show up for each other day in and day out. This platform is not about me. This platform is about everybody that is there supporting each other and good people supporting each other. And goodness gracious, there are so many good people on this platform. I am so eternally grateful to know so many of you. Comedy, I think, goes without saying. I love to laugh. I love to smile. I love to play stupid games. I love to make a fool of myself. I love that you guys support me in doing all of this and trying new things and laughing with me and sometimes at me. Don't laugh at me too much though, because I'll cry. But it's been such a beautiful thing just to try, expand, and do something new, and having you guys give the feedback to say, hey, that was pretty cool. Maybe we should do it again. So thank you guys for supporting me in playing games and doing something that is just fun for me to try and do. And of course, I already spoke to the charity piece. And so thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart supporting the charities that I have stood up for and that I believe in too, having you guys support that along with me. That being said, there's a lot of people that I love, adore, thank every single one of my moderators, every single one of my VIPs, every single person that's ever stopped in and say, hey, every single person that's rated. Thank you guys for supporting me and believing in me. I also want to call out Jake. Every single stream, I remind Jake, this is not required. This is not an expectation. And he comes in and he drops $500 for each of these charities every single time. Jake, a reminder, you don't have to do that every single time, but it is so appreciated. I never want you to think that it's expected, but thank you for believing in the things that I believe in and for supporting these organizations as well. I want to say, Mao, thank you for always being down for games. Thank you for laughing at me, I guess. It's been really fun being able to bond and play games with you and get to know you in the game and really become a solid duo on Warzone. I feel like I've learned a lot from you in how you play, how you navigate, some of the things you chow. So from a personal perspective, I'm so grateful to know you. And from a gaming perspective, I'm so grateful to know you as well. Next, I want to call out Danny. And talking about TwitchCon, when I met Danny, I remember I was so nervous. Danny and Cece, I was like, I'm so nervous, they're so beautiful. But Danny was so welcoming, so warm, so soft, so sweet, so kind, so beautiful. I just remember her energy just radiated positivity and beauty and grace and poise and strength. Danny and I have shared hopes and dreams together. We've shared some of the most challenging things that we deal with together, whether it's this space or outside just in life. We've shared some of our obsessions, like off campus or trading cards. But I truly believe that I've become a better person because I have her in my life to just be a human being and speak without judgment and just I believe in her so strongly and so heavily, and I feel supported and loved by her and like I can do anything because I have a friend like her in my life. So Danny, thank you for everything that you've done in our friendship. And since meeting me, I just adore you to bits, and I can't say more about you without sounding stupid, but just know I love you so much. Oh my god. How could I forget about Barry? Guys, Barry's absolutely beautiful and outstanding, and I feel so supported and loved and believed in by her, and I just adore her so much. I could say so many wonderful things about Barry. Seriously, Barry has been so beautiful and wonderful and outstanding, and I'm so grateful to know her too. Lefty, I want to thank you too for believing in me so wholeheartedly and lifting me up when I feel like I can't be lifted at all. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being such a great friend. Thank you for loving on the dogs as much as I love on them. I appreciate you and your friendship and all that you've done for me as well. I also want to call out my husband and just say thank you for being there for me. Thank you for supporting the stream that I have. Thank you for allowing me to have some late nights and early mornings and never judging me for doing the things that make me happy and bring me joy. Thank you for watching the dogs that just came downstairs when I'm trying to focus on doing this and doing the things that make me happy outside of my corporate job. I love you so much, and I'm so eternally grateful that you are my partner in life and my partner through all of the good and the bad. So I love you, Brady. Two other specific people that I want to call out, and please know that this is not an all-encompassing list. I'm just calling out specific things that have stood out to me over the last 2 years. Please don't hate me if I don't look at the cancer in me. It's like, I love everybody. I want to say something to everybody, but I can't. I literally can't. I'll cry. Next person that I want to call out is Kay. Duh, obviously. Kay has grown to become one of my very best friends. Somebody I feel so glad to know. She is beautiful, she is strong, she is poised, she has grown, even in the last 2 years that I've known her, into such a strong-willed, powerful woman. Not saying you weren't already, Kay, but I've just seen such a beautiful growth in you as a streamer specifically. And I'm so grateful to have you in my life. When I met Kay at TwitchCon, you guys, because we stayed in the same room together, and I was so nervous, but I was so excited. But I was like, what if she doesn't like me? I don't know. But when I met her, immediately it was just like, I already knew you. It was like one of those friends that you've just known your entire life, and it was not weird. I went straight up and I hugged her and I was like, oh my God, it's so nice to meet you. I am incredibly introverted. I'm incredibly anxious. I'm incredibly shy. It was just like a friend I had already met a million times before in my life. And that speaks to her energy and who she is as a person. Last, but certainly not least, Cell. I remember when Cell showed up in Kay's community in, I think it was October of 24. I was like, hot doodads, what a weird name. And I don't even know how we got so connected, but it was almost instantaneous. And then it was me and you gaming like every single night that we were gaming a week. Every single one. And it's still the same 2 years later. Sel and I have been through some really, really challenging experiences together over the last 2 years. And I don't think that I would still be streaming if I did not have her to lean on and confide in. I trust this woman so heavily and so wholeheartedly. I adore her to absolute bits. This is one of the best people I have ever met in my life, and I cannot say enough about how incredible she is. So, specifically, I have talked to her every single day since I have known her. I have talked to her about some funny things, some gross things, some serious things, and throughout all of it, she has been just outstanding as a friend, and I'm so grateful to know her. But I'm so grateful, you guys. I'm so grateful to know her. I'm so grateful to have her in my life. I'm so grateful for every single person that I've met. But again, you guys, I wish I could call out every single person that's made an impact to me. I can't, but a couple of names that just fly off the noggin. NCX, Madi, D, CC, Yogi, who am I missing? Nixie. I think you have the girls chat. I think that's it, right? I think I got all the girls chat. I want to call all of my mods. We have Pizza, who's one of, guys, Pizza was one of my first follows ever, and we've just been like homies ever since. So, so grateful for him. Ranger, Mr. Righteous, White, Slayton, you've been there since day one of affiliateship as well. Fancy, I'm so grateful to know you. Thank you for everything that you've done. I just wanted to create a little something just to say thank you for everything that everybody has done for me over the last handful of years. I feel so loved. I couldn't do all of this without you. Thank you for believing in me, and thank you for believing in the causes that I believe in. I'm so much looking forward to what's to come over the next year or so. Guys, that's all that I have. Thank you for believing in me, and let's continue to have some fun today. I can't wait to celebrate with you guys. Let's go. Okay, I would queue up Mr. Brightside like at the end of this video, but I can't because of copyright, and I also don't know how to, so we'll just play it.